about that. We have to respect an hour limit. Because after an hour, I got uploaded to TikTok. When I was about your age, I was deployed by the Suppressor Rebel Force, which were people I had been close to. My father commanded and then dealt with them to uphold the kingdom's order. Oh. But it made me feel like I lost something far more valuable. It's really supposed to protect back then? What was I really supposed to protect back then? How would I know that? Hey, I was just venting, you know? I wasn't asking a question. What you choose to protect is something you have to decide for yourself. If you only follow the will of others, you'll be able to protect what truly matters to you. If you don't know what to protect yet, why not take your time and fight it? I feel like this is the father of the other guy. So do it from anyone else, but by following what your heart truly wants to protect. I father like daughter, huh? Oh, so he's the dad of her, of Veronica. They kind of look alike, to be honest. What was that supposed to mean? Leadership with the former head of the family. I used to doubt if you're even his real daughter since she seems so different. That's kind of fucked up. You, after the advice I gave you. That's kind of fucked up. Shut up already, let me sleep. My family be free from these noisy people. You don't ever mind, save me. He looks really good when he's evolved. Looks really, really good. Chapter 1 ends. So experience as Joanne. Whoa. Sent to her team and use her in battles. Well, we know that she's my only one. She's technically speaking my only one. You have received the story clear. Chapter completed. Look at this. This is so cool. The group of the Earth has entered Dernbarian to find their heir of covenants. So did I unlock? I'm gonna check in reward. Thank you for the reward. New player chicken event. Whoa. Okay. Count boosts. Base letter of knowledge. I got 30 days. Desire to conquer. Unequipping conquest battle experience. Can enter spirit altar for fall element. Whoa. Can check special event currently in progress. There's event. Reward upon first payment. 5-star Bellona. Wayward go now. In order to roll the Shadow Chaos, try put on the title field loader adventure. Night 14 days. So this one. Epic. What is that? 6 days. Can I character lure Siegfried for run away from? Carrot exchange. Week 1. Nice.
What am I doing here so late at night? It's rude.
Event. We just checked that out. But they're still telling me. Rank 10. We just started though.
It's so quiet at nighttime. It's like I can almost hear our heartbeat.
There you go. Reward. Free reward. Well, I don't even know what they are for, so it's complicated for me to think about it. Tent. For this, we'll get a wow. Conquest. Equipment charm. Another charm for granting equipment. Ooh. And these are the best equipment. Fast. So why are they telling me? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. I was like, they keep on telling me that there's something there, but there's nothing. Secretive. 13, 29, 139. Holy shit. I give to a customer. Senior marketing prowess needs some polishing, so we not freshen up a little bit. So these guys, I don't know who that is. I got 2. Okay, good.
Aw, but this was my secret place.
I think you're here to load.
Take a load off things.
So you see, you can talk in English. Summon. So do I have such a thing as free summon?
My goddess, grant me the power to
We have 60, so I could summon 5. Now the great thing is, we know who she is because we played as her.
Aw,
I don't know when
this was my
the
secret place.
I don't know when the game was released though. So these are special. How?
What do you think?
Mystic Metal.
What am I doing here so late at night?
Okay. We'll try to keep this a free-to-play game. Because I just had a bill from the government. $13,000. But I don't have free. I'll take the free. Thank you so much. We don't have crowds, we have it in Veronica though. Number 2. Act 2. Been a while, you brought the good you promised to deliver, right? Yes, here they are. 1, 2, 3. Dope. 19 of them. Why is one missing? We're supposed to hand over 20 rabbit cookie, weren't you? So we don't know how long they've been together. I'm sure that you use one to check today's fortune. And why should we care about your excuses, huh? We're friends? What are they even doing? Ruel lost all the cards yesterday. We should hold them rabbit cookies. Orinek likes to mimic the way I used to talk back in the days. And Victoria, well, she seemed to have... Whoa. Pick it along the way. Thanks to the troublemaker, the lady picked up some bad habits. Ken Rabbit Cookie, can we party all night long with this? What the heck is a party? What the heck is a party? What the heck is a Rabbit Cookie? Better to have a laid-back troublemaker with me than a stubborn double woman demanding cakes. In the end of the Lay family sorry like this, I probably strangle. We had a full day of walking tomorrow if we want to reach Don Blirania. Alright, enough snack. Go brush your teeth and go to bed early. You think that's such a healthy routine? Nice, she's getting started. Yeah, it is rubbing off on her. You're trying to defy me. The characters are cool. If you think you can handle what's coming. Well, no, now that I think about it, I do feel a little tired. My mouth doesn't feel a bit sticky too. I guess I'll go brush my teeth. Secrets are innocent the first time. You tell them, parenting is such an asshole. Could you even call what you just did parenting? Most call it intimidation. Funny off to Doombrana, we'll meet the heir of the Covenant's year, won't we? What is this? You're not heading back to bed with them? Also, I'm a full-fledged adult, you know? Also, not to indulge a bit in a wild lifestyle. Funny considering we're playing it right alongside them just a moment ago. And now you're acting all spirits. But I heard that only a half can get their way to Britain. Are you sure we can find it?
心配いらないさ。
Don't worry.
古い知り合い
I
の
had time with an elf from the past. She'll be our guide.
彼女が私たちを案内してくれるよ。
Wait, you know an elf? But the elf rarely left Dunburai. How do you know each other?
昔ね。
Back when I used to do business, an elf happened to come in as part of the merchandise.
運ばれてきたのさ。借金した人がお金の代わりにこれ
Remember to collect a debt and I ended up bringing back an elf instead.
引き渡したんだ。
What kind of business gets you into a situation like that?
知りたい？
Curious?
いや、いい。
Like,
とにか
I think I want to know. Anyway, human trafficking causes too many problems, and dealing with it is a hassle in itself.
く手間だしね。だから雑用
I
係
kept her around. I had to do various tasks. When I figured out she'd work off the debt, I let her leave.
ってなった頃に追い出したんだ。それからはうまいこと
And I started receiving occasional letters about her adjusting well to life in the human world.
だよ。今はサブワラで。
As I heard, she's working as a matronry in Savara.
そのエルフの方を助けて
Oh, you saved her. That's amazing. I like her.
君が考えてるような。
And that's what you're thinking. I didn't care what she tried or starved and what she left.
私はあの子がどこかで飢え死にしようがどうなろうがどうでもよかったんだ。何せよ
Anyway, since she's a useful connection, I figured it was a good time to reach out after all these years.
利用してみようかと思って久しぶりに連絡しただけさ。
A health will became our chip and carve her own path in life. Only someone with a radiant, very life and sociable will, the perfect guardian. Maybe she could even consider an heir. Yeah, that's what I said.
明日会うのがとても
Looking forward to meeting her tomorrow. I wonder what she's like.
人なのかな
I wish we could get more people. So we have the two of them. You can select, tap the plus button to appear. There you go. Take a space for hero or place. The team is ready. Place on your team. Process battle with the newly placed hero. An hero assignment. Ooh, everyone can be acquired in various ways, such as episode collection and summoning. Pick their stats and assign them to our team. Freely place hero to create your team with your own combination. Well, so far we don't really have a choice. On buff, nice. Three, a mercenary. Oh, she's cool. So this is her. This is on all I'm pretty sure. She's got a panic. I don't sense any willpower from her. Information. I some reward. I think it's troublesome. I'll just leave you behind on run, so please don't cause any problem. She's definitely not fit to be an heir. You really haven't changed a bit.
本当に全然変わってないね。
I like her design though. Elf won't change in just 10 or so years, Robin.
ロビンさんとにかく
Well then, if everything's set, let's get moving.
出発しましょう間違っても森で道に迷わない
Just follow the person in front closely so that you don't accidentally get lost in the forest. Enemies. And from Nigal that the path has been open. Nagas. Naga were a form of elf. Oh look, she's skipping.
I'll give you a taste of real.
The ruler of light.
I hate hassles. So I'll deal with you all at once.
It's one of my favorites. Sixth world episode.
I will protect everyone. You're in for more than you think.
Last chance to run.
They're not really an enemy.
Take it like a champ.
Comet.
Fortune will favor us. I swear. A miracle will occur.
Invincible.
I felt that. Ow. Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye. Just
I'm a lot more tenacious.
Still, I have to learn all of their move by heart.
I'm sure Fortune will be on our side today as well.
The only one that's worth a damn is Kraus.
oh, whatever happens. Like
Look at
that.
this.
I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
来ましたね。
Alright, this is ooh.
ここがダンブライヤです。
This is Zambaya. Also, they must first help the elder and pay their respect.
クルリ、これは一体どういう
What do you think you're doing?
ある日突然いなくなって
You just appear, now you're back with all these outsider.
こんなにたくさん連れてくるなんて。ああ、安心して。
Relax, we're not bad people, I promise.
そんな悪者じゃないよ。
お前が言うと余計に怪しいんだよ。
Only makes you seem more suspicious. Isaiah, take it easy.
だけど、
About the safety of the elves.
その安全にも関わることなのに。悪い人たちではなさそうよ。ほら見て。
They can be bad people if Sea Guardian are accompanying them.
言われてみれば。
Why don't you mention it?
気づいてくれて。
Thanks for recognizing that.
お会いできて嬉しい
And I'm an
です。
elder Saria of Doomari. Is here my dear friend Izeria.
を務めているサルミアと申します。そしてこちらは私の親友であるイセリアです。
She's cute. I'm not taking obsessed for the boobs, right?
外からの侵入と襲撃が
For
増え
the tense reaction, there have been more frequent intrusion and attack from outsider lately.
気にしなくていいわ。
We're the one who came without
訪
notice.
ねてきたのは私たちの方だから。あなたの言う通
She said we didn't come here with any bad
私たち
intention.
は悪意を持ってここに来たわけじゃない。ここに制約の継
We
承
only came because we heard that the heir to the covenant is here.
訪ねてきただけ。やはりそうだったのです
So that's what I told you brought you here. Unfortunately, the heir of the covenant left a few days
制
ago.
約の継承者様は数日前にここを立ちました。
I thought I'd definitely get to meet him this time.
それじゃあ
This is the heir of the covenant in person,
制
right?
約の継承者様に直接お会いになったんですよね。どうでした
How was he? What was he like?
女神の代理人と
I figured an embodiment of the goddess. He was truly noble and
と
independent.
ても気高く頼もしいお方でした。ですが隣
But I wasn't too fond of the black-haired swordman traveling with him.
気づかない人物でしたね。普通の人間のくせに
A mere human acting like he was something important, telling the heir of the covenant what to do.
ああしろこうしろと。制約の継承者
Only
様
though
は
that to help guide the heir of the covenant since there's many things you didn't
いろい
know.
ろ教えようとしたらそう見えただけよ。何はともあれ
What can I do you as guests have
皆さ
done
んをランブレーの
Bunarian?
お客様として認めましょう。貴重なお時間をか
They are
け
in
て
an effort to travel such a distance, so please don't be in a hurry to leave.
どうかゆっくりとお過ごしください。滞在される間は
During your
ここで
stay,
お
you
過
can
ごしくだ
relax
さい
here and there. Here and
それと最初皆さんを疑ってし
but
まい
after suspicion.
申し訳ありませんでした。大丈夫大丈
Fine, it's my fault for looking like a
犯
criminal.
罪者みたいな顔をしている私が悪いのさ。
顔だけじゃなく本当に元
I
犯
thought you
罪者
looked like you actually are a former criminal.
話は聞いてます。
About the recent incidents, the Archman Force tried to invade, didn't they?
だから警戒が厳しく
I think we'd be on edge because of that.
そうです。
That's right, since they couldn't locate the path of yeah, they tried to burn down the entire forest.
森を丸ごと燃やそうとしました。森は徐々に燃え広
The
が
forest casually burned and the elf who fled the flame were cut down by the Archman army waiting
待ち伏せ
nearby.
していた魔人軍によって命を奪われました。絶望する以外何もできなかったのです。
That's fair, but then
ですがその時諦めないで。
don't give up, Iseria.
私たち
What else can we
こ
do
れ以上
here?
何ができるというの？今からでも投降しないと。このままだと
We need to surrender now. If we don't, we're all gonna die.
昔あなたが死の沼で失踪した時の
Remember the time you went missing to the dead swamp?
みんなあなたは死んだんだと。私まで危険な目に遭うから探すのは諦めなさいと言ったの。
Everyone said you were probably dead. They told me to give up. I didn't
私
give
は
up.
諦めなかった。あの時私が諦め
Well,
なかっ
because
た
I
の
was sure you were
は
still alive.
あなたが生きているという確信があったからじゃないわ。あなたがとても大切だったから。あなたは生きてい
Because you
る
were so
と信
important
じ
to me.
たか
I
った
didn't
か
give up
ら。
because I wanted to believe you were still alive.
サルミア
Sadia.
希望は
The more the thing is about
固く
fate.
信じて願う心よ。私があなたを大切に思っているのと同じくらい。
Like I care about you, you care deeply for Doombrad, don't you?
それならこの地とエルフを守れると信じる心を捨ててはいけ
Believe
な
that
い
you
わ。
can protect this land and as its elves, Izeria.
希望を捨てないサルミアを見て我々はもう一度立ち上がることができたのです。そうやって皆が力を合わせて交戦していた時
Seeing Sarah hold on to the oak gave us the strength to rise again. When everyone came together to resist, the Elder Covenant appeared and saved us.
立ち向かって戦う代わりに降参を選んでいたら
If we had chosen to surrender instead of fighting back, we wouldn't have been able to protect this land or the
未来
future.
を守り抜くことはできなかったでしょう。
感動的な話
What
ね。
an inspiring story. It must have been incredibly difficult to
絶
find
望
hope
の
in the
中
depth of
で希望
despair.
を見つけるのはとても難しいことだったと思う。
その意志と崇
In ability, you're more than qualified to be an heir.
この上ない素質だ。
Would you by any chance be interested in becoming an
継
heir?
承者になる気はないか。
先ほどから気になっていたのですが
Been wondering for a while now, what's this animal?
にしては小さすぎるし
A horse is way too small for that. A pig maybe.
豚。
Pig! Well, he kinda looks like a pig did.
私の真の姿はここ。
My true form is...
へえ
How do you... See, you want to know, but I can't give away such a pretty information for free.
ただで教えるわけにはいかないんだよね。おいおい、ピュアなエルフの
What are you trying to make this innocent elf girl do?
何なんですか
Come on, why is everyone suddenly talking like that?
突然変な喋り方に。イセリアさん、ここ
Come,
に
sit
座っ
down,
て
you
み
two,
てくだ
Clary.
さ
I'll
い。
show you a fun game.
クルリさんも面白い遊びを教えてあげます。いえ、私は
Oh no, I'm fine.
たまにはこういうのもいいじゃないですか。ダンブライアに外
Well, I
の
wouldn't
人間
hurt
が
to try this
頻繁に
once.
来るわけで
It's
も
not to
ないし
offend that outsider visit done
森の外
Briara.
って意外
The
と
world
面白い
outside
も
the
の
forest is a
が
lot more exciting than you think.
Congratulations, you've become stronger.
When you reach like round 10, you can receive the following free rewards. Whoa. Rank 2. Thank you. Maximum energy has been increased. Okay. So rank like a level up, right? Your basic level up. Where did we get a heart?
What am I doing here so late at night? It's rude to ask a lady her secrets.
Hell fight. The Covenant. Oh, guess what? Side story.
It's so quiet at nighttime. It's like I
For
can
hope.
almost hear our heartbeats.
It did though. So we're chapter 2. What the heck? We just did that.
What am I doing here so late at night? It's rude to ask a lady her secrets.
But then it was again. Should I win this time? So I bet all my rabbit cookies. Well then, I guess I'll be taking all of the elf lady rabbit cookie. Wait, let's not settle this round just yet. How about doubling the stakes for the next game instead? You don't have any more rabbit cookie to bet. Sure, I can offer something else, like doing banana specialty dew wine. That does sound tempting.
もういいよ。あんたとのゲームは簡
Forget
単
it.
すぎる。
Playing game against you is way too easy.
何回やっても同じ結果になるのに。
How many times we play, the result will be the same, so why bother?
どうして確信できるのです？勝敗はカー
Why are you so sure of that? You never know the outcome until you've been dealt with the card. Well, because he's dead, yeah.
考えていることが
Everything you're thinking shows on your face.
あなたたち
You know all along that we were just messing with me.
すべて分かっていながら今まで私を愚弄していたのですか？いや、私たちが愚弄したんじゃ
Oh
な
no,
く
you
て
we weren't messing with you. You kind of did that to yourself. In that case, I can't just let it go. This time, I'll restore my power,
次こそ
my honor, and prove myself.
ミセリア
Yeah.
お客様たちを
Why
案
you
内し
hadn't
てから
returned it to get
戻って
your
こない
your
と思っ
guests?
たら
What exactly are you doing?
一体何をしているの？
Well, you call it cultural exchange with the outside world.
世界との文化交流というか
そういう意味で聞いたわけじゃないって
You know I
こと
wasn't asking because I really wanted to know, right?
夜分遅くまで失礼いたしまし
And
た。
just friends, have a good night.
それでは素敵な夜をお過ごしくださいね。
Let her chill with us a little bit more. Okay.
サルミヤさん
Well, her anger is really terrifying. How Robin looks when she's mad.
時みたいだったよ
I suppose being a leader of the elves is in a position to achieve true gentleness alone.
慣れないものでしょうから
継承者にふさ
Kind
わ
of
しい
thinking I found the perfect candidate for an heir besides Bushman, and Sarah is just crazy.
ないし
It's just scary, sorry.
怖いし
Sight. When will I finally meet someone who can
私の
truly
継
be
承
my
者
heir?
になってくれる人に出会えるんだ
I don't understand why Veronica is not good enough.
もう
I know she's brash, but still. Already, you could stay a bit
もっとゆっく
longer.
りしてくださってもいいのに。
魔人がいつ進行してくるかわかんない
I was afraid I was going to leave the party. Since we don't know when the return of my strike, we just bring the heir of commence as soon as possible.
決戦の日が来たら
When the day of reckoning comes, we will stand alongside you and fight for your people.
希望のために戦いますですからその時
So
も
then, please stay safe and well.
どうかお元気で
ああ、君たちもね。
私たち
And after we leave, don't go getting caught in more games.
ミゼリアさんは絶望的な
It's actually bad at gambling.
才能がありませんからそうそう
That's right. When we meet again, I'll go easy on you. So set up trouble. Just wait patiently.
変な人に騙されないでおとなしく待ってなさいねあんなこと二度とやりません
Don't forget, I'm done with that kind of thing.
制約の継承者様には会えなかったけ
We
ど
didn't get to meet the heir of Covenant, but meeting the elf was a great experience.
いい経験でした魔人戦争が終わって平和を取り戻したら
And when the war ends and peace return, I'd love to visit again.
長老が彼らはダンブライヤーを救った後タラノルへ向かったと言っていましたもらったお金もありますし
We paid I'll protect you until you leave the forest. I have it in Telenor. That's how she joined the party.
それじゃあやっぱり涙の泉に行ったのか
And for the Fountain of Tears then.
涙の泉何それ継承者のくせにそんなことも知らないの
In air, don't even notice. That's the sanctum. This is the power creation of Orc Gather.
ロビンと私はレファンドスから来たんだも
Rin
ん
and I are familiar, you know? We weren't any many chance to hear about the church, but the goddess of the heir of the covenant here.
機会があんまりないんだよ
正直なところ、私はまだそんな
I
に
still find it hard to believe.
制約の継承者も魔人戦争も
That's because I've never seen an heir to the covenant of the Archman or in person.
リタニアには聖域がある
I suppose it's difficult to know how much of the heir of the covenant deep outside of Svitiana, where your sanctuary is.
信じられない気持ちも
Is that why you find it hard to believe?
話が出たついでに聞くけど、制
But
約
on
の
topic
継
of
承
the
者
heir of the covenant, is supposed to be a goddess of alter ego, right? Well, that's the theory of the goddess and heir. In the scripture of the church of the goddess, the origin of covenant is explained by the creation myth.
The goddess DJ vowed to protect Orbis and all its creatures. She sent
Damn.
the heir of the covenant and spoke. Should calamity descend, my heir will rise up to deliver all from harm. Thus these lands shall ever be free from from
ruin. I don't know if we had the guy was supposed to present
制
something.
約の継承者様の存在そのものが
The heir covenant is promised from the goddess to
世
protect
界を
this
守
world.
ってくれるという約束なんです
でも
But if the heir of the covenant such an incredible figure like the goddess alter ego, why wouldn't he even need?
他人の助けが必要だってことは
Doesn't the fact that they need to help and fight the power of the covenant isn't perfect and omnipotent, which is a good thing.
それは
That's
それでもみんな制約の
yet
継承者が
everyone believes that the heir of the
全て
covenant will solve everything.
信じているそいつを疑う
Honestly,
私の方が普通じゃね
it feels like I'm the only one thinking rationally here. That's a sharp observation.
でも今まで制約の
But so far, the heir of the covenant has never lost the battles against the archdemon.
あと他の継承者が必要な理由は
For the other heir, I understand maybe a kind of opportunity.
チャンス
Opportunity? Oh, she perked up.
魔人が狙っているのは私たち
Was the archdemon army is after is the land we live on, and the one being sacrificed is our friend and family, right?
彼らを守るのは他の誰でもない
Then them shouldn't fall on anyone else. It should be our duty.
だから一人でも解決できる
But even though the heir of the covenant would handle it alone,
チャンスをくれてるんだと
he has giving us the chance to protect
ザイ
what's precious with our own hand, right, Zach? Why would I explain that to someone who's not even an heir?
だから
Does this mean you're an heir already?
もういい加減私を
I bet you think that she
継承者
wants
にしなさいってば
that at the end she'll be an heir.
継承者
Only those who are truly noble can become an heir.
お待ちくださ
Hold on.
いよかったまだ森を抜け
As
て
you
いなか
aren't
ったのです
haven't exited the forest yet.
私たちを追いか
You
け
gotta
て
turn out there's something wrong.
何かあったんですか
血の匂い
Son of blood.
ダンブライ
Isabella.
アン使徒が現れました
A Knuckles has appeared. Thank you. Yeah, the circle that we're getting isn't the circle of, hey, this is so good. It's a circle of saying, okay, well, this is the person that we placed there, I guess. I don't know.
皆さんが出発してから間
Shortly after you left, Khalid Nijel led an Aga army in an invasion.
ナーガ軍団の侵攻を受けましたおそらく
They probably followed the trace left by the path
開かれたため
was open.
その痕跡を追ってきたようです
So it's because of
と
us.
いうことは私たちのせいで皆さんを責める
We won't blame you. You always expected that something like this would
い
happen
つかまた
again.
侵攻される日が来るだろうと予想していましたからただ使徒に立ち向かって戦う私たちに
We're going to let your saints and fight in the Alchemists.
力を貸していただけませんか
Absolutely. I hope it's not the same as
継承者で
before.
ある皆さん
You're
が
hired by our side, I believe.
勝てるだろう
You can win, is that what you're saying?
もしかしたら
Perhaps I believe there's a chance.
勝てるかもしれないと思っています
私たちは
Fought against the Acolytes.
戦ったこ
Seen
と
it before. Considering the difference in power of reinforcement, it will be difficult to win.
考えると援軍が来ない限り勝つのは難しい
じゃあ逃げるっていうの
Just saying we run away.
本物の悪党は
True then may betray justice, but never loyalty.
仁義は裏切らないんだよ
勝ち目のない戦いに
Only get a full fight battle they can win.
子供と間抜けだけだダンブライアは
Dunbirab may be special for you, but for us, it's a place where we spend one
私
night.
たちにとっては一晩泊まった場所に過ぎない
She's not wrong, but still.
命を懸けるほどの義理はない
What kind of the kind of was that's worth risking my life for this case? Only won't be much of a help either. I'm just a mercenary.
ただの傭兵なのでわかりました
So I won't ask for
あな
help.
たに助けを求めることはしません他の皆さんはどう思われますか
How about the rest of you?
私はエルフの皆さんを助けます
I'll help the
私が
elves.
継承者になったのは
I'll become an heir not to win battles, but to save as many people
勝つた
as
めでは
possible.
ありませんからそれじゃあ私も
go
継承
to.
者でもないお前が言って何をどうする
What are you planning to
簡単
accomplish?
に割り切れない気持ちはわかるニールガルは
待ってちょうだい
Wait a moment, I love his voice.
私はニルガ
I
ル
know
の
you got a
弱点を
weakness.
知っている
If we play it well, we might have a chance to win. I don't think that's mostly difficult I said. Isn't wrong. What's his weakness? What made Nilfgaard so terrifying is that his deadly poison that can kill even with its slightest touch. The poison is produced by the venom gland on both his shoulder. It launches a surprise attack and sever both gland at the same time. The common power will be significantly weakened. But if we're slightly late, we'll expose the poison with no protection. That's true, but nothing gained from this fight is too dangerous. Amiya, now that I know there's a way, I am at least going to try. It's good like Fried. What should I have done, Briara? Being reckless because you think Zeke will choose you as an heir once we arrive? Become an heir doesn't matter. I'm going as Victoria of Alf Ilag. I turn a blind eye to justice for the sake of a greater cause. What's right in my belief in the House Ilag way as well no longer exists. Your father entrusted me with keeping you safe. I need to turn your back on Derek. Final requests? My father. I had plenty of chance to flee the battlefield. Daddy stayed on your father for a week, leading his end in battle. You passed on the spirit of the Alf Ilag to me. How could I possibly lose the spirit? Still my father left behind. This lady. You become an heir to reclaim the House of Ilag, okay? Though she hadn't been driven by worldly greed. Back then, when she said she needed to restore her family. Of course, it would be cool that when we start really getting into the game, she becomes an heir. Not at the end of the game, but kind of the middle. I guess there's no other choice. Can't stop you, then I'll just have to go with you and protect you. Let's see what the three of us can do together. Thank you so much, Robin. When we left to defend us, you made me a promise, remember? That you would anticipate in the war as an heir, but would always act according to my judgment. If you're going to act on your own, then I have no reason to stay by your side as your protector anymore. In the perfect world, ooh, look at her. And Dunbira. Is she the heir? There's no way. I might be defiled and on despair. And the poison is slowly corrupting the forest. At this rate, it's fitting to the young saplings. That face. How'd they get this far? Just tainting a face as pure as any soil. Flower with grief and despair. You wouldn't understand, wouldn't you? Could possibly understand the set of flowers of the beauty of morning dew. We're letting monsters like you take the forest. You speak as if you have a choice in the matter. Get a feisty side, I'll let you limp away first and let you die last. It looks amazing. Everything explodes and dies slowly. Zelia, bring an heir. She's on her way right here now. Bad feelings, I rushed ahead on my own. And it looked like it was the right call. But she got hurt saving me. Scratch, I can keep fighting for a while. How heartwarming, I can hardly stand it. The more you resist, the longer and more patronizing your suffering will be. The longer I get to play with you, the better. Ha ha ha. They told me I'm terrible at gambling. Maybe they're right. After all, here I am, battling everything on the flight with such a low odds. Just a little, even if just a little. The tiniest glimmer of hope is all I need. What's it about today? It's about fate. I care about you. I care deeply about Laria, don't you? Then don't abandon to believe that you can protect this land and its of Iseria.
私の信じる
My
心
faith can protect you. Then that's all I
あなたを守
need.
ることができるのなら
イセリアさんイセリア
Is that, are you okay? That wound was present by Nigal. I can at least try to slow its spread.
そんな時間
No
は
time for
こうしている間も森は燃やさ
While
れ
we're sitting still, the forest is burning and the elves are
使
dying.
徒をできるだけ早く倒すことだけ
Just
考
focus on
えてください
defending the Eclipse as quickly as possible.
サルミアあなたも早く
You two return to your
あなた
position.
の持ち場分かったわ
Right, what a chance. Crouching.
これを
Yes, I got the power of the spirits and this man name and try to hold Nigal back. In the meantime, hurry.
Get ready.
Look at her, she's so cool.
Forever.
She is so cool.
Pledge myself.
Zelia. So freaking cool. There's only one though.
To run.
I prefer narrative effects.
Since I should earn my keep, let me put in some effort.
I'm gonna be
Watch over me.
when it has helm and enhancement power. Powder.
My word.
I will protect everyone. More than enough.
I'll give you a taste of real battle. Come on,
My apologies.
easy now.
My apologies.
As you command.
You realize that we don't even have one way to.
Let's get it over with. I need some shut up. You're no fun.
Don't patronize me. I ain't a child. Let me
Dude,
teach you.
power up. Get.
Ow. Oh, I felt that.
I will stay by your side.
Cancel.
ニルガルはルエル様と神獣たち
We
に
gotta get try to representing Rule and the
そ
Guardian.
の瞬間同時に両肩を
He pissed. I love him.
今ですクラウ様
Damn Crow.
小林が寄ってきたな
Good. Oh no.
失敗しちゃった
We failed.
もうこのままじゃ
Friends will
勝ち目
fail.
がないザイお願い
Please make me an heir right now.
私を継
I
承者
hope
にして
so.
私じゃダメならクラウでも
Just
こ
do
こ
it.
にいる誰でもいいから
If it can be me, then let it be Crowd or anyone. Just do it.
継承者になれ
That'll
る
be
の
someone
は
truly noble.
特別なものだけだ
まだそんなこと
Now you're still saying that.
隠された真実を知っても
Because only someone who can trust the world even after becoming the in truth is worthy of becoming an heir.
制約の継承者はたった一度も
Every command has always protected the world from the Archimate without a single failure.
それは事実だが真実ではないんだ
It's a fact.
Congratulations You've become stronger
Clear, thank you. Ooh, nice. More. Corrupted forest. Becoming an heir. Cause the battle after the Archdemon. This is so cool.
制約が破れる瞬間もあった。女神はその度
And each time, They to show the world to before its destruction. It would retrace the code of life in the casual chain of destiny. Over and over again. To this, the animated of orbits would forget their own death. And the world that Covenant failed to save. Becoming an heir. Such a beautiful story. Are you saying the heir of Covenant might not be able to save the world? That's right, contrary to popular beliefs in a battle where victory is guaranteed. The being bound to this land are restored when Dees repaired the world, returning to the form they had at the time. But heirs are different. Returning with descendant power, in contact with the Guardian, they break free from their original fate and casualty. Wow. When you become an heir, you can be reborn, knowing nothing of that, what happened. And if you're not an heir, you can, of course, if God's power ever runs out, even that would come to an end. Even so, go to become an heir. Just to make out a simple heroism. What troubled me all this time wasn't the fear of death. When my father died, he was an heir himself. And when my uncle tried to tarnish our family name, the helplessness of being unable to do anything that bothered me. Let me do what I can. With the power to fight for those who I want to protect. And she came in poison. I reached my limit now. Gonna have a badass scene. I have no choice but to leave the rest of the others. We'll have an extremely badass scene. Even if it ends eventually. We should fight with everything we've got.
I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
Wow. At the very least, we need to fight after the elves and try to escape. That's right, Iroh will stand and fight until the end too. Wow. But then I can feel it spreading. Now that everyone keeps fighting, I can't afford to show weakness. This is gorgeous. Wow.
I'll give you a rest. Do you hear me?
Ooh, guess what?
Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Just give it.
Fortune will favor us.
I'll give you a taste of real battle. Don't go dodging that.
We have it automatic.
As you command.
Stigma.
In full bloom. The sword of flowers.
I forgot that this was one.
Got a chance to run. Now, don't be a wuss.
I'm sure Fortune will be on our side today as well. On my word.
Good.
Easy.
I will stay by your side.
Oh.
Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye.
Fortune will favor us. Get ready.
happens, happens, I guess.
He's level 10 also.
I felt that. Give you a taste of real battle. I hate hassles. So I'll deal with you all at once.
I'll end it with this. We can't hold much longer. Destina, please don't say anything. I will always live in your arch. Don't give up, everyone. Victoria, you that form. From here on out, the front light. Can you just hold on a bit longer? Yes.
What's this? You wanna go?
Ooh, now an heir has arrived. Now she has a third power. Enemy by using a new skill.
Fearless. Brave.
Wow, look at this. This is gorgeous, dude.
As you command.
Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
I would have loved a scene or a cutscene.
I'm sure Fortune will be on our side today as well.
I will protect everyone. This'll do.
Ooh,
Last chance to run.
she revived. I don't know how she revived, but she revived.
Fortune will favor us.
Could have lived if you run, but instead you walked right to your death.
自ら死を選ぶとはな。貴様らに勝ち目があると本気
Do you
で
really
思って
think you can
い
win?
るのか？
未来が本当に
We don't know
存在
if the
する
future truly exists or something that we're
それ
permitted.
が私たちに許されているものなのかは分かりませんけれど
But
時にはそれが存在し
there's
ない
moments when even if I don't exist or is permitted,
信じて
live
前に
and
進むべ
move
き瞬間がある
forward.
ものです
何のへりくつだ。意味がわからん。
頭が悪い
Like I you want to understand big word.
言い回しは理解できないみたいねまあ
But then again, what do you expect from a snakehead?
そんなもんか
あいつ言い方雑になってねえか？
Why did you pick up such a rough language?
まあ
Hey, well, it's not like she's wrong, is she?
貴様ら、我が輩を侮辱する気か？
What about, are you mocking me?
今さら継承者が一人増えたところで、結果は
We have an extra air now, the outcome will be the same. Slashing.
残念
What now?
一人じゃないん
It's
だよ
just that one air.
Congratulations. You've become stronger.
Nice. Here. Confirm? What is that? What's going on?
Shun not injustice
Wow.
and uphold virtue and conviction unto death.
Such is the
Such
creed.
is the creed of House.
Victoria. Confirm. Whoa. Okay. I have 7 minutes. We're good. I don't know what that is, but okay. Where's the one with the
一
staff?
刻を争うこ
Time
と
is
で
essence.
す
Please head out
すぐに行きま
immediately.
しょう私は先にダンブライアへ向かいます
I'll have to dump it out first and leave
印を
marker for you
残
to
しておき
follow.
ますからそれを辿ってきてください
わかった。初めて行く道でもないし。
Not my first time here. I'm
来た
tracing the
道を
path
戻るくらい簡
we
単だ
took
ろ
shouldn't be too hard.
もし今度制約の継承者と合流しても
Let's fight for the air and the covenant later. Don't hold any grudges,
しないで
okay?
くれよ君たちも分かってるだろう
Maybe
け
my
ど
decision to stop your neck from joining
リ
you,
ナ
not
ークは
Earth's.
助けに行こうとしたのに私が反対したんだからさ
もうやめてロビン
Stop it, Robin.
心配しないでそんなことはしないよ
I have no plan to hold it
ま
against
た会
you.
えたならそれは純粋に喜ぶべきことでしょ
For me again, it'll only be something to celebrate. That's right.
私もリナークさんとロビン
I hope I get to
さん
see
にまた会えま
Rhinak
す
and
よう
Robin
にと
again too.
祈っています
ロビン。俺もそれなりに
I've been through my fair share of struggle, so I can understand why you made that choice.
理解できないわけじゃねえが。そんなんじゃ。本当に大切
You
な
might
も
end
のを
up losing
失っちまう
something
かもしれ
truly
ない。
precious that way.
呪いかい
It's supposed to be courage, kind of cold from a farewell message.
いや実体験からの
It's just from experience.
逃げられる戦いじゃねえな
It's a fight you can't run for.
仲間が一人でも多く生きてるうちに
It's better to master your courage while you still have even one in mind. Just something to keep in mind.
こうしている時間はないんじゃないの？早く行きなよ。
We don't have time for this, do we? Like you said, go while there's still a little one health to fight alongside you.
一人でも多く生きているうちにね。さて、それじゃあ私たちは引き続きタラノルへ向か
Alright,
う。
shall we continue the Tyranitar?
はーい。
Alright. Footstep. Footstep.
リナーク。
Looks like Raynak is seriously upset. It's going to take a while for her to get over it. How about you? Are you leaving your homeland behind?
私は正
That's
直
when I was young. I don't have much chance to place anyway.
現実主義者としてロビンさんの言うことが正しいとも思っています。
As a realist, I actually think your point makes sense. I'm gonna leave someone understand me.
人が一人でもいてよかったよ。
でも
There's one thing that
気に
didn't
なるこ
bother
と
me.
が一つあります。ロビンさん、
Why did you choose to leave the back streets?
どうして裏社会から離れようと思ったんですか？裏社会の秘密
Said
を知っ
before
た
that
人
anyone
間
who
は
knows the secret of the back streets
表社
wouldn't be
会に
allowed
出ていくのを
to
黙って見
live
逃してやる
and
人なん
peacefully
て
in
い
the
ないと
open
言
world.
ってましたよね。そして
You
表
used
社
to mock
会で
those
の
who
人
dream
生
of
を
living in
夢
the
見たけ
open
ど
world and ended up getting animated,
結
calling
局
them
必ず始
fools.
末された人たちのことを愚かだと嘲笑っていたし、
理由なんかないさ。
And she just got tired of doing the same thing for so long.
それに
And someone with my skill doesn't have to worry about that.
リナークは違い
But
ま
not
したよ
Renak,
ね。
right?
継承者になって
Before she gained the
力
power
を
of
手
an
に入
heir,
れ
she
る
was
前
probably
は
just a burden for you.
ロビン
Why
さ
do
ん
you
にと
keep
って
her
荷
around?
物でしかなかったはずなのに、どうしてそばに置いたんですか？
Before she gained the power of an heir, what exactly are you getting at?
いつも打算的で冷徹なふりをしているロビンさんにも何のメリットもない選択
We're
を
not
する
calculating
時
as
があ
cool
るん
as
だ
you
なって
make
話
choices
で
that
す。
don't always
リ
have
ナー
immediate
クを引き
effects.
取るとか、
Like taking Renak and in or saving me.
それでも私はあいつらとは違う。
So I'm different from
正義
them.
感や使命感に動かされたんじゃない。
I didn't do it just out of any sense of justice or duty. It was just a
私
whim.
はすごい人でも
And I'm no
優しい
hero. I'm
人
definitely
でも
not
ない。
that kind. If anything, I'm the
むしろその
opposite.
逆に近いよ。
Haha.
なんで笑う？
Why are you laughing?
ロビンさんがテレビ
Even Robin has a
姿
shy
を見
side.
られるとは思いませんでした。
君、
Quite the attitude you develop. It seems like you've grew for quite a bit of
い
discipline.
ろいろ教え直した方がいいのかな。
でも
But isn't it
その
nice that
方がい
way?
いと思いませんか？すごくも優しく
Knowing
も
that
ない
even
普通
an
の
ordinary
人間で
person
も
who isn't a hero, especially
誰かを救う
kind,
こ
can
と
still
ができ
save
る
others.
方が。ロビンさんには
Robin, you probably see Renak as experience and not very dependable.
見えるでしょうけど、そんな存在で
But
も
even someone like that is capable of
誰
saving
かを
others.
救えるんです。でもそれは逆に
Meaning,
言うと
if you don't act, you're choosing not to save someone you otherwise could have.
助けられるのに助けないのと同じってことです。
Then if you don't act,
あの子はきっと
that's something she can't bear.
それが耐えられないんですよ。
でも
It doesn't have to be her.
必ずあの子がやる必要は
That can be done by anyone. That someone can step in and do
誰
it.
にでもできることなら他の誰かがやればいい。私は
I swear to protect
リナ
Renak
ーク
until
が
she became an
成人
adult.
するまで守ると誓った。
死ぬまで戦わ
I'm
せ
telling
ろ
you
って
to fight
意
her
味じゃ
until
あ
she
りません。
dies.
一緒に逃げる代わりに
Staying instead of running away together,
一緒
there's
に
also the
戦う
option
選
to
択
fight
肢も
together.
あるって話です。
リナーク、
Renak?
何？
What?
やるのは
Just do what you can. Promise you won't risk your life.
決して命はかけないと約束しなさい。
So I'm allowed to go on?
ああ。
If we can move on, we can still make it.
クルリ、案内を頼ん
Could
で
I
も
ask you a
いいかな？
question? Could I ask you to guide us?
も
To
ち
guide
ろん
us?
です。
I'm tired from reading. Of course, but if you don't expect me to join the fight,
戦闘に
then
は
I'm
参
about
加し
minimum
ません
effort,
よ。
maximum reward.
事なかれ主義がモットーなんで。
Show fight, don't worry. Guys, I'm gonna stop here because I cannot read anymore. I am done reading for a long ass time. Shrieking.
独占を
We serve the Venom clan, so we should be easier to deal with him now. Renak and Robin too.
俺は
Look for getting for letter. Right now we have to deal with him. Your insignificant pest. Crush you to death. What I have to do is I have to fight the battle in less than minutes.
Let's get it over with. I need some shut up. Just give it up.
And I'm not gonna make it.
I'm a lot more tenacious than I let on. My pride is the Hillogs.
I'm not gonna make it.
Let all witness
Which means I'm gonna have another hours of reading. Oof. I'm gonna stop the.
I'll give you a rest.
I'm gonna stop here, and we'll continue right after.